Hey everybody, here we go. It's me, Gregory Mannarino, Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. This is my pre-market report, but people, we're going to put that on the back burner right now because you and I, have to discuss something much bigger. Something that would change the lives of every single one of us, not just here in the United States, but around the entire world. What am I talking about? There is a lot of talk here right now about having Elon Musk and his team get in here and audit the Federal Reserve. This is a process that would require a forensic audit that would take years. I would have to say this. I would believe that the Federal Reserve is prepared for something like this, and we would get an enormous amount of pushback as it would threaten the Federal Reserve's independence. Okay, we could change this. Actually, the president today, Donald Trump, by executive order, could change the world. It's called the Gold Reserve Act of 1934. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this. The Gold Reserve Act of 1934, which is still in effect today, gives the President of the United States the ability to monetize gold by executive order. In other words, end the Fed. Today, if we monetize gold, if we had gold now backing the dollar, it would also have to be revalued. Hold that thought. We could end the Fed. Forget about an audit. Forget about anything like this. The President of the United States has the power to do this under the Gold Reserve Act of 1934. By executive order, right now, the President would do this. He would monetize gold and revalue gold. He has the power to do that too. The President of the United States, via the Gold Reserve Act of 1934, has the power to set the price of gold at whatever he sees fit. It would have to be $50, $60, $70,000 an ounce. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Could be, maybe I'm a little off on this, but that's kind of where it would need to be. And then again, monetize gold, back the dollar with that gold. The Fed, it's over. This would be a legal action because the President of the United States, under the Gold Reserve Act of 1934, has this power. This would immediately stabilize the economy. This would bring us back to a wealth-backed system, a wealth-based system. Right now, this fiat monetary system run by central banks, this is a debt-based system. The U.S. Constitution guarantees us a wealth-based system. We've been stripped away from that, and that's where we're in the shape that we're in right now. Putting us back onto a wealth-based system would save the world economy, not just here in the United States. Again, look, you guys and girls understand that the entire central bank system runs the same way. Central banks rely on their ability to issue debt. Henceforth, why the world today is in the situation that it is. The world economy is in the situation that it is. The debt-based system allows the 1 and 2%ers to prosper at the expense of everybody else. It's called the Cantillon effect. I've been telling you this don't even know how long now. But again, I want you to think about what I'm saying. An audit of the Federal Reserve sounds great, beautiful, perfect on paper. A lot of things sound great on paper, but how about the President of the United States utilizes his power under the Gold Reserve Act of 1934 and monetizes gold today? Back the dollar with gold today. Revalue the price of gold at whatever he sees fit. The president has this power to do it. All these other executive orders that the president has done, some of them absolutely needed to be done, and it's great here. Some of this stuff, okay, I think it's questionable, but this here would save not just the United States from living under the rulership of a tyrannical institution, and I'm talking about the Federal Reserve, but it would save the world, because what have I been telling you since I started out here 10 years ago? If we take down one central bank, they all fall. President Trump could give the world a gift here. Honestly, this would be the greatest act a president has done for as far back as you want to go. And again, this is in his power to do it. The Gold Reserve Act of 1934. I want you to think about what I'm saying here. Would you like this, or you really just want to see the Fed audited? Is that what you want? How about we get rid of the Federal Reserve today? The president can do it. And it's 100% legal. Period. The end. I don't know another way to put it here. I think we're pretty much on the same page. Always, wouldn't you like to see this done? How about this? Okay, I always want people to take action and stand up for themselves. How about you guys and girls, all of you? Okay, right now, go on to the president's social media spots and say, "Hey, President, how about utilizing the Gold Reserve Act of 1934, where you, sir, he knows he has this power, has the power to monetize gold right now, today, by executive order, to revalue gold by executive order. Let's save the economy, not just of the United States, but of the entire world." Does this sound about right to you? Let's end central banking. This is a curse upon the earth, upon the people of the earth. That's what I would like to see. How about you? That sound about right to you? I think we're pretty much here on the same page. Now look, that's where I'm going to leave you off today. Let's do this. Let's make an effort right now. And I hope maybe somebody here who's connected to President Trump, or maybe President Trump himself, I have no idea, will see this video. Let's take action here, an action that would help the economy and the people of the world get out from underneath this regime of central banking that is destroying us all. And he could do it today. I want you to think about that, all right? Love all of you guys and girls. I will discuss the consumer price index and everything else later during my live stream, but I really want to hear from you on this. Do you want to see President Trump enforce the Gold Reserve Act of 1934? Do you want him to do it today? Think about what I'm saying here. Monetize gold. Back the dollar with gold. Revalue gold to whatever he sees fit. It's in his privy to do this via the Gold Reserve Act of 1934. We could end the Fed today. We could make history today. All right? Love you all. I'll see you later, 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern for the live stream, people. Hope you got something out of this video.